Sowieso, in deze video speel ik deel 7 van Hogwarts Legacy. Ik heb er weer een reward gehad, dus ik claim hem maar even. Ik ben nu al level 5, dus ik denk dat ik zo level 11 ben, denk ik, voor die andere dingen te openen. Dus dan laat ik deze maar eens openen. Best. Spell practice. Oh, die heeft het niet opgeslagen.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Ja, doe het even wel nog een keer dan. Oh.
Nicely done. That's it. Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Ik snap niet waarom het die niet opsloeg eigenlijk, maar oké.
Assignment's all finished.
Maar ik vind het raar waarom die niet had opgeslagen eigenlijk, maar oké. Zo, hij liep een beetje raar daar. Nou, ik had verwacht dat er ook een opslagpunt zou zijn, zeg maar, als je met hem die Timmy had gedaan, maar blijkbaar niet. Zou je wel denken. Ik in ieder geval wel.
Another selection for you all.
Ah, dan ben je nog een level voor zijn.
Leviosa. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Zo, komt vol lucht uit deze deur. Vol lucht, licht. Ik weet niet hoe ik over lucht kom hoor, maar oké. Dit is weer een haaldeur. Twee laaldeuren. We are back at it
I
again.
trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate
Revelio.
you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Moet ik dan in plaats van eentje kiezen of zo? Ja, maar ik weet niet welke ik nodig ga hebben. Dat is het ding juist. Voor de reparo denk ik.
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio.
Oh.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Nee, level 11 al. Ik weet ook niet of daar een omloop zeg maar is. Ja, vind ik het enige jammer, zeg maar, dat je zoveel spels hebt, zeg maar. Ja, het is ook logisch, want het is van Harry Potter natuurlijk. Alleen dat je dan moet gaan kiezen, zeg maar, welke je wil. Want ja, daar heb je ook weer verschillende van de categorieën van, zoals ik al had gezien. Dit zijn met zo'n aanvalspreuk, maar ja, we hebben er nog meer van, dus ja.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is-
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Wat betekent gaan we doen dan?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh, dan moet ik me hebben. Oh, oké, ik snap hem. Maar ja, dan ben ik alleen. Dat is voor mij ook niet echt handig eigenlijk, maar ja.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh, ze al aan het laden. Ik dacht dat ik moest gaan slapen of zo, zeg maar. Dat het avond was. Oh, dat hoeft niet. Oké. Dat is wel handig.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Ik wou al zeggen, ik kom niks in beeld. Voor hoe lang werkt dit? Ik had hem een beetje verwacht dat hij aankwam met een toverstrook of zo. Niet met de cloak. Ook wel een beetje nep dat ze dat niet ziet, maar oké.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Deze zelf, ik hoef niks te doen. Hij deed zelf al uit hem al. Deze zal onzichtbaar worden.
The key. Here.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Moet je dan echt schieten of zo?
Should be in the gate. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given her.
Why do you think we find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Die Repello, die heb ik net weggedaan. Die zetten we op. Driehoekje dan.
Reparo!
course, traces of ancient magic. That's it. Where might this lead? Reparo.
Oh, dit is geen... Oké.
Oh. Revelio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Wel die. Oh, oh, oh. Shit, nee. Maar iets anders doen, denk ik. Deze nou eens op. Ik weet niet of ik had helemaal niks gedaan, maar de brug was er opeens, dus ik vind het prima.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Ah, voor die special move is dat, oké. Nou. Waar blijft zijn aanval dan? Hij was al dood, dus er geen dingen mee te doen. Ah, oh, net.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Ja, snap ik ook dat het de way forward is.
Levioso. Accio.
En nu dan?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Ik snap er nog steeds niks van, maar... Maar die handschoenen dan wel aantrekken. En sjaal. Scarf bedoel ik. Als inventory was ermee. Ik heb een inventory, maar ik heb daar helemaal niks. Ja, ik heb handschoenen om aan te doen. Huis aan. Ja, van die handschoenen, die andere mooie die ik had gehaald. Maar ja, ik weet niet waar die dus zijn, dus ja. Hij heeft ook een nieuwe sjaal, maar die vond ik niet zo voor mij. Dus preview. Of wat deed dat? Destroy kan ik ook doen. Hoezo destroy dan? Revenklaw heb ik nou ook, dan doe ik dit wel. Ja, blijkbaar. Ik wist niet dat ik die had. Die van de Revenklaw. Ik wou mij wel niet ontdekken, mag ik eigenlijk makkelijk. Ik heb per ongeluk de verkeerde.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Ik vind het zo genoeg voor het deel. Ik hoop dat jullie het leuk vonden en vergeet het niet om te liken en te abonneren.